Hello, my name is Mandisa Johnson. This is my Pecha Kucha presentation on media's effects on morals and behaviors. A Pecha Kucha is a narrated keynote presentation using 15 to 20 slides with no words and each slide showing up for 20 seconds. The first issue is the negative effects of reality television. Reality TV is defined by Emerson and Carter as television programs that present real people in live, though often deliberately manufactured, situations and monitor their behaviors and emotions. In an article by Laura Wood, eHow contributor, called The Positive and Negative Effects of Reality TV, it states that MTV is the reality TV creator. One of the first reality television shows was The Real World, produced by MTV. Many critics have claimed this type of programming promotes meanness, casual sex, alcohol abuse, and bad language, directly opposing common American family traditions and values. As the years passed by, MTV created a number of reality shows, including Teen Mom, a show that chronicles the lives of teenage mothers. This show glorifies teenage pregnancy and makes being a teen mom seem to be cool and trendy. Reality television also promotes bullying. The show Basketball Wives has come under much scrutiny for bullying on their program, even to the point of Summer's Eve pulling their advertisement from the show. My second issue is music videos and self-image. Seeing scantily clad women today is commonplace. Ariel Levy states, "Our culture has embraced a model of female sexuality that comes straight from pornography and strip clubs, in which the woman's job is to excite and titillate. These images cause damages to how these young women see themselves as individuals. It also communicates their perceived role in society. In today's hip-hop culture, we see images of women that are barely clothed and airbrushed to perfection. These images are shoved down the throats of our young women. Positive role models are few and far between. Sometimes they even see their own mothers dressed like the women in music videos. In turn, the young women think that is the proper way to get attention. Women are objectified as items of pleasure instead of real people with real feelings, even as we consider the rising popularity of pole dancing is evidence of media's objectification of women impacting mainstream media. Viewing these images should make us ask ourselves some of the following questions. Would I want my children viewing these images? Would I want my daughters to think that it is okay to get attention this way? Do I want my son exposed to these images? How can we stop it or bring awareness? Or is it too late? The third issue is Christianity accepted in mainstream media? In mainstream media, Christianity is viewed as a religion of hate by some because of its stand against homosexuality. Traditional morals and values based on Christian teachings have been called into question and even mocked. This could cause a problem for Christian entertainers and producers attempting to create family-friendly entertainment. The Hollywood elite pressures to conform to their way of doing things. This has even raised concern for noted atheist S.E. Cupp, author of Losing Our Religion. She states in her book that the media is concerned with accomplishing the following: the Judeo-Christian values that form the basis of American democracy should be overthrown entirely because a minuscule and disgruntled minority finds them objectionable. The thought is, if we put restrictions on religion in mainstream media, then that would create harmony in Hollywood and society. But as Ian Linden discusses in his article, Democracy, Freedom of Religion, and the Media, there is evidence to suggest the opposite. For example, restrictions on religion went up in North Africa before the outbreak of the Arab Spring uprising, as unjust government tried to counter the threat of dissident citizens reacting to predatory elites who showed scant regard for their human dignity. My fourth issue is television viewing and ADHD. Every parent needs a break throughout their day when dealing with young children. Most parents do this by putting their children in front of the television set for a period of time without realizing that it is harming their children. Dr. Dimitri Kostakis, lead researcher and director of the Child Health Institute at Children's Hospital and Regional Medical Center in Seattle, Washington, says that the damage shows up at age 7 when children have difficulty paying attention. According to Jean Lotus, author of It's Official, TV Linked to Attention Deficit, the speed of images that babies see on television is faster than normal. Exposure to these types of images early in a child's life causes damage and changes in neurological development. In Frederick Zimmerman and Dmitry Kostakis' study, associations between content types of early media exposure and subsequent attention problems have found through extensive research that there is an association between ADHD and television viewing. Even though these issues seem to be unrelated, they have one major commonality. These issues are evidence that media is doing more than entertaining our culture. It has been proven that media has a significant impact on our psychological and physiological well-being. These are my references, and the links to the pictures used are located at the bottom of each picture. Thank you.